Good morning and welcome back. Farmers now getting the financial relief they need amid the coronavirus pandemic. The government will send a total of $16 billion directly to farmers and will spend another $3 billion on fresh dairy, meat and produce that would otherwise spoil and give it to those in need. Here to react is fourth-generation rice farmer and founder of Farm Star Living, Mary Blackmon. Mary, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, I imagine that this is such a benefit. Tell me how it's helping.
Oh, I am so optimistic. And of course, it's still very new, but it is wonderful to hear this. It's just so critical to know that the government is standing by farmers because we really need it.
Yeah, I've heard so many stories about farmers just having to let their crops and let their produce and let everything go to waste. And I actually heard from a lot of farmers who said, I've been trying to get this to the food banks that are so desperate because, they're seeing such an increase in demand. But because of all the red tape, we can't. So that's going to help in that now.
It sure is. In fact, they're going to be spending about $300 million per month for 3 months on dairy, on fruits and vegetables, on meat. So all of this is going to be so beneficial, and that will directly go to the food banks and the shelters that need it. So we're excited about that because no one wants to see their food go to waste. And you have to remember something. When you see like a potato that's not been sold or blueberries that are going to waste and being tilled back into the soil, that is not only their money in that crop, but it also represents all the months that went into the planting, the cost for fuel, the seed, the fertilizer, everything that went into that piece of fruit or food. So it's terrible to see that go to waste.
Mary, tell me what the last month and a half has been like as a farmer.
Well, it's been so challenging. And the thing is, we're used to challenges. We really are. And last year was, a very difficult year with the tariffs and the weather and the commodity prices. But now with COVID-19, that really could be the straw that broke the camel's back. You add this into the mix when it's already a fragile system because we are dependent on the conditions, the market conditions, the weather. And then this, without having any place to sell our food to, is really dire.
So this for you is going to make all the difference in the world.
Oh, it's so helpful. I'm so excited that Trump has done this. And I know all of us, I spoke to farmers all across the country, all my friends and colleagues, and we are really excited to have some assistance. Well, very grateful.
That is fantastic. Good news to hear on a Sunday morning. Mary Blackmon, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Thank you.